Okay, let's get it started. The topic today is virtual reality and gaming. Virtual reality or VR is one of the most exciting technologies in the world today. It allows people to enter a digital world that looks and feels real. With VR, you can play games, explore new places, or even learn new skills. All for your home, it is changing the way we play, learn, and experience life. In the past, video games were simple. You could only control a small character on a screen, the graphics were basic, and the games had few options. But today, with virtual reality, games are much more immersive. You can move, look around, and feel like you are inside the game's world. This makes gaming a completely new experience. Virtual reality uses special equipment. The most common device is the VR headset. When you wear it, you see everything in 3D, just like real life. Some headset also come with headphones so you can hear sounds from all directions. In some cases, players use hand controllers or gloves to touch and move objects in the virtual world. There are many types of VR games today. Some are about adventure, where you can explore new worlds and fight enemies. Others are sports games, where you can play tennis, box, or even dance. They are also learning games that teach you stories, science, or how to build things. VR makes learning more fun and interactive. But virtual reality is not only for fun, it is also used in education, medicine, and business. For example, doctors use VR to practice surgery safely. Students use it to study space, the human body, or different countries. Companies use it for training workers in safe virtual environments before they start real work. This technology helps people learn faster and with less risks. In the gaming industry, VR has changed how people connect. Players can now meet others inside virtual worlds. They can talk, play, and build things together even if they live in different countries. It creates a sense of community where people from all over the world share the same experience. However, like all technology, VR also has some challenges. One problem is the cost. Good VR headsets and games can be expensive. Not everyone can afford them. Another issue is health, spending too my time in VR can cause tired eyes, headache, or even dizziness. It is important to take breaks and use VR in the moderation. Some people also worry that VR can make players lose touch with reality. If someone spends too many hours in virtual worlds, they might forget to sociality or take care of real life responsibility. That's why it is important to balance to VR entertainment with real life activities. Even with this challenge, virtual reality continues to grow. Every year's new headsets and better games appear. The graphics are becoming more realistic and the experience are getting more emotional and creative. In the future, VR will not only be used for gaming but also for shopping, travel, art, and communication. Imagine walking on Mars, exploring ancient cities, or attending a concert with your friends. Although VR, these experiences are already become real tech thanks to rapid growth of technology and artificial intelligence. Virtual reality shows us that imagination has no limits. It gives us the power to experience things we never thought possible. It connects people, experience creativity, and transform how we see the world. How we see the world. In conclusion, virtual reality and gaming are not just about entertainment. They are tools for learning, connection, and discovery. As technology continues to improve, VR will become a bigger part of our daily lives. The future of gaming and maybe on the world will be more virtual than ever before. Now, any question and answer. What is virtual reality? Virtual reality or VR is a technology that lets you experience a digital world as if it were real. You can see, hear, and sometimes even touch things in virtual every moment. How does virtual reality work? VR use a headset and sometimes as controllers. When you wear the headset, it shows images in 3D and follows your movements, making you feel like you are inside the game. What can people do with reality virtual? People can play games, explore new worlds, learn new things, or even work and train using VR. It can be fun, educational, and useful for many jobs. What kind of games can we play in VR? There are many types: adventure games, sport games, racing, shooting, dancing, and even learning games. You can be a hero, an athlete, or an explorer in virtual reality. How is virtual reality different from normal video games? In normal games, you play on a screen. In VR, you feel like you are inside a game. You can look around, move, and interact with the world in 3D. 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 What device do we need for reality virtual? You need a VR headset, sometimes hard controllers, and a computer or console that supports VR. Some headsets can even work along with your. Can virtual reality be used for more time gaming? Yes, of course. VR is used in school, hospitals, and companies. Doctors use it to practice surgeries, and studying students use it either to explore science or geography. Is virtual reality good for learning? Yes, it is. VR helps people learn by doing. It makes lessons more fun and easier to remember because you can see and experience things, not just read about them. What are the benefits of virtual reality? VR helps you with learning, creative, and connection. It allows people to explore safely, meet others, and do things they can't do in real life. What are the problems or risks of virtual reality? VR can be expensive, and using it for a long time can cause eye strain, headaches, or dizziness. Also, some people may spend too much time playing and forget real life. How can we use virtual reality safely? We should take breaks, not play for too long, and use it in safe space. It's also good to keep a balance between virtual life and real life. Can virtual reality help people connect with others? Yes, in VR people can meet, talk, and play with others from different countries. It helps make new friends and build global communication. Will VR change the future of gaming? Yes, it will. Games will become more real, more social, and more creative. Players will feel like they are living inside new worlds. What is the future of virtual reality? In the future, VR will be cheaper, more comfortable, and more realistic. People will use it for shopping, travel, education, and work. Why do people love virtual reality so much? Because it feels amazing. You can escape the real world, explore a new place, and experience adventures that aren't possible in the real life. Okay, guys, this topic today. Thank you. Goodbye.